Asterisk Alex Ovechkin led the score at Little Caesars Arena and tied the NHL record for most goals with a single franchise. Asterisk Friday's two-game roster opens as the Blue Jackets and Avalanche battle back-to-back in the first half of the 2022 NHL Global Series at the Nokia Arena in Tampere, Finland. I'm exciting with hat-trick, 5-point trip and 8 goals. On an exciting night at Rogers Arena, Elias Pettersson put on a career-first hat-trick for Andrei Kuzmenko and a third-straight multi-goal 5-pointer for Bo Horvat. The Canucks conceded 5 goals in the third period, one of the shyest in a single frame in franchise history, and has scored 8 goals in a competition for the 4th time in the last 10 years. Asterisk Kuzmenko scored the NHL's 11th hat-trick of the 2022-23 season, and all his goals came in the third period. The forward joins Horvat, Michael Samuelsson and Marcus Naslund, becoming the 4th Canucks player to score 3-in-1 shots in the past 20 years. After playing professional hockey for 8 years abroad, the 26-year-old was not drafted on July 13 and signed with Vancouver as a free agent, his long road to the NHL ending by scoring in his first game with the Canucks. Asterisk joining Horvat, Alexander Mojelny, and Petri Skriko made it possible for the Canucks to score multiple goals in a row. He broke the record for matches. He has averaged 0.77 goals per game up to March 1, following Austin Matthews the most of all players during that time. Pettersson's countries continue the season great start. Swedish-born players Jesper Bratt of Devils and Erik Karlsson of Sharks also left their mark on the games on Thursday. Asterisk Bratt and Ryan Graves scored 7 seconds apart, and the Devils turned a 3-2 lead to 4-3 for their 5th straight win with 3:08 remaining in regulation. Bratt found the leaderboard in each of 11 games in New Jersey, and set a new Devils/Rockies/Scouts franchise record for longest season opening streak, surpassing the previous record set by Tim Higgins about 40 years ago. Asterisk Karlsson scored his 10th goal of the season and recorded his 4th consecutive multi-point game. He became the fastest defensive player in the NHL's modern era to score 10 goals in a season, defeating Buffalo's Phil Housley in 1987-88. Ovechkin matches Mr. Hockey for most goals with an NHL franchise. Capitals captain Alex Ovechkin scored 786 goals in Detroit in his NHL career, making Gordie Howe the most draws by a franchise in league history. As a member of the Red Wings, Howe had 786 of 801 NHL goals, for 41 at the Detroit Olympia. Asterisk Ovechkin's mark was also the 400th away goal of his NHL career, the second player to reach this milestone in league history after Wayne Gretzky. Howe's visitor was 352, which Ovechkin currently outstrips by just 15 on the NHL's all-time goals list. Asterisk ICYMI, Ovechkin met Mark, one of Howe's sons, who attended Thursday as the Red Wings honored members of the organization that won the Stanley Cup in 1997. Mark served as a professional scout in Detroit that season. Bruins found the Golden Knights live updates, reaching 10 wins. Thursday's issue of #NHL Stats live updates featured more notes from the 13-game roster, including Boston and Vegas, who started the campaign with new coaches. Behind the bench, they are extending their long streak and are the first teams to reach 10 wins this season. Bruins Jim Montgomery became the 5th head coach in NHL history to record a franchise top 10 win in 11 games, while Golden Knights' Bruce Cassidy was the 6th to do exactly that in 12 competitions. Quick clicks. Asterisk Kruger big assist committed $600,000 to keep kids on the ice and build a more equitable and inclusive future for sport. Asterisk Troy Murray remains a Blackhawks fixture ahead of Hockey Fights Cancer Night. Asterisk the Oilers honor Lee Fogolin and Ryan Smith as part of their Hall of Fame class. Asterisk Canucks wear custom patches honoring Kevin Bieksa. Asterisk player charity spotlight, Alexander Barkov. Nokia Arena is ready for available Blue Jackets for the Global Series. The number of NHL regular season games played outside of North America will rise to 38 after a back-to-back set between the Blue Jackets and defending Stanley Cup champion Avalanche, which begins Friday at Nokia Arena in Tampere, Finland. Asterisk Finnish presence has grown steadily over the last 10 years, with 60 players born in the country in 2021 to 22 appearing in at least one game, the most notable in any season in NHL history, followed by 2020 to 21 and 2018 to 19. Blue Jackets forward Patrik Laine is in the top 10, one of 37 Finnish players to have played in at least one NHL game in his first season in 2016 to 17. For the highest goal rate per game of all Finnish players in NHL history, only Jari Kurri and Teemu Selänne are in the scores between active Finnish skaters and on the trails. Colorado has two Finnish-born players, Artturi Lehkonen and Mikko Rantanen, who have teamed up for 251-332-583 in the NHL, the third most cumulative goals and points from any Finnish player in any active roster. The only clubs with more are Carolina and Florida. ICYMI, Blue Jackets general manager Jarmo Kekalainen spoke to NHL.com to talk about his return to Tampere, Finland, and to remember when he played for Tampere from SM Liiga when he was younger. More Global Series connections. Mikko Rantanen embraces home visit to Finland for Avalanche Global Series games. Patrik Laine, star of the Global Series for Blue Jackets in his home country of Finland. Bringing the game to Finnish fans with Blue Jackets, Avalanche, Global Series. Global Series blog, Nick Blankenberg. Global Series blog, Josh Manson. Download the PDF.